I feel the need for speed. Ow!
There it is. Little Top Gun, just in case you didn't notice that reference, the need for speed.
It is. That's a classic, man. Great movie.
Classic line. Crypto adoption happening super fast, right before your eyes. So if you don't have crypto, you're going to wonder why in short order, right?
Oh yeah, and some of the things that we're going to go over today, Tim, is you won't even notice you're using it, right? That's kind of what mass adoption is all about, and it is pretty cool, man. It's really coming at light speed, like you said, and that's it's exciting, man. Very cool, right?
Very cool. Yeah, absolutely. Big announcements. I don't know if you have slides for these things, but we were talking before about Apple Pay going to link up to crypto, and PayPal is going to link up to your crypto services. So you'll be able to do all that stuff through Apple Pay and crypto and PayPal, which is, besides that, what else do you have out there? Cash App and what's the other one? Zelle or something?
Yeah,
Venmo.
Yep. I use Abra. That's another one that I use. But there's a whole bunch of them, So it's just like you said, it's just happening, and sometimes people you don't notice it, right? It's just happening.
Yeah, the button will just show up one day when you refresh your screen, and then you'll be like, "Oh, I can pay with crypto now."
Yeah, exactly.
It's coming hard and fast. What else is happening? It was a big week.
Big week. Oh, it's there's not much. There's not much exciting. Sometimes it's just kind of laid back and chill, right? But no, actually,
speaking of laying back, you're showing off now. You're showing off. I see that.
Yeah, you like that.
Yeah,
that's my
nice.
bee, man.
That's your bee. Which one is that? That's a black mamba with a sombrero hat
and a golden honeypot and diamond
golden honeypot.
Yes,
diamond
that's
hat.
right.
Beautiful.
He's nice. I got it from a great place, Tim. And I got my hat. I got all kinds of bee gear. So, yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Very good.
Yep. But we also have a special guest,
Do we? Are we going to vote on bringing him on?
We can bring him on.
I wanted to see if I had a special banner for that. No. I was going to put up the Shop BeesSocial link, but it's not included in today's show. Those shirts won't get to you anyway. We have a disgruntled customer. We're going to do customer service right now. Here he is, Will T.
Hey, how's it going, T-Ray?
Kingfisher, what's going on, brother? How are you?
Oh, great. How are you guys doing today?
Doing awesome. I hear you get to do some exciting things today.
Well, yeah, somewhat exciting. I went and registered the first day available for Ethereum Denver. Yeah.
Oh, all right.
So that was exciting. Better to get it out of the way now than have to fight the crowds next week, right?
Oh, yeah. So it hasn't started yet. You were just registering, huh?
Well, okay. So here's the thing. So the past 4 or 5 days, they've been having Solidity developer boot camps, right?
Yeah.
And then today they kicked off their official hackathon. So we'll see what developments come out of that, right? But primarily so far, it's been for developers. And the meat of the conference is going to be late next week, right? When they have the official opening ceremonies. The Governor Jared Polis, will be speaking at that. That'll be about 7:30 Eastern on Thursday, I believe, which is 5:30 local time. Also, Vitalik Buterin is supposed to speak at that opening ceremony as well. So the meat of the conference is not really till Thursday, Friday, and Saturday of next week. But today was the first available open registration for guests and attendees. So I figured I'd take advantage of the opportunity and not fight the crowds. So,
yeah. Okay, my bad. I thought there was some event stuff that was already started. My bad, man.
Well, they were supposed to have like a Zen lounge opened up today, but evidently the organizers weren't as prepared as they were supposed to be for that. So they said Monday, right? You're supposed to get food truck tickets. Those were not available today. The sponsor just didn't show up. Another one.
No food. I would have left right away.
That's right.
Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? The other vendor or sponsor that was supposed to be there to help you attach your MetaMask wallet for a special, event prize or whatever didn't show up. Here's my ticket. You want to see my ticket? That's what my ticket looks like.
Is that paper?
GA
Yeah,
for
it's
that
it's
doesn't
paper.
look like
It's
an
it's
NFT.
paper.
Oh,
No, it's not. It's not.
Should-
It's not.
should be something spectacular, man. I'm just joking.
Yeah, that's
I
high
got some
end.
stickers. I got some stickers. Let me see if I can get these turned the right way. These are called buffacorns, in case you didn't know. Buffacorn is the official mascot of Ethereum Denver. So I got some stickers. I do have a nice little
Nice.
QR code on the back, right?
Okay.
I got those. I got the swag bag.
All right.
Swag bag, pretty cool. Nice little backpack, right? It's got
Yeah,
the
man.
official ETH Denver on it. Let's see what's in the swag bag real quick. I'll be quick about this.
Yeah, man.
Well-
Is this what your sticker looks like?
No,
That's a
mine,
go
mine
ahead.
looks like oh, there he is. Mine looks
That's-
like that.
Yours is a demon,
close.
Tim. Yours is it's some demon.
Yeah. I got this nice little officially branded water bottle.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh,
I didn't
that
get
is
any
a good
water
one.
bottles.
That is look at the
I-
Ethereum mountain. I like that.
Yeah.
ETH
Yeah,
mountain.
the mountains in the background with the ETH logo. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
Let's see what else is in here. Oh,
That'll
I got
hold
this.
some high quality H2O.
Yeah,
Water
I got this. I got this T-shirt. It's not a Bees shirt, but it's a T-shirt.
Oh, there you go.
ETH Denver.
Yep.
ETH Denver T-shirt. Let's see what else is in here.
Some
Oh, they
spoons?
gave me a spork. I got a spork, and
Wow.
oh yeah, I got a little bottle opener keychain. That's
Oh, there you
branded
go.
for ETH
There you
Denver.
go. There's
There
a
you go.
standard one.
So-
Spork, I've never seen that in the
Yeah,
swag bag.
never
The
that.
spork.
That's
Well,
unique.
because it's the spork DAO.
Oh,
Spork
That's
DAO.
why it's the spork DAO,
spork.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Spork DAO, the Spork DAO is the official DAO for the ETH Denver conference. So
Huh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yep.
so that's what I got for ETH Denver. Oh wait, one more thing. So they did give us this nice little map so you can find your way around, right?
Okay.
So if nobody knows Denver, ETH Denver is basically being hosted in the Arts and Cultural District of Denver, which is just about 5 blocks south of downtown Denver. On Broadway, yes, we do have a Broadway here in Denver. Tim, don't be jealous. I know you have your Broadway in New York City, but we do have a Broadway street here. So yeah, there's supposed to be a total of 5 different areas that you can visit. A lot of the showcases won't open till late next week, and unfortunately only one location has been made available yet of the 5. So we'll see what opens up next week.
Yeah. No, that's cool, man.
So you're
So that
really
was
on
it.
the early side then.
I must be really early, Tim. I mean, I don't know what to say. I must be an early adopter.
There you go.
That's it. That's it. He's early.
Well,
That's good. It's good to be early.
and Tim,
You scope it all out. Go ahead.
Yep.
Yeah,
you have things because we're going to obviously jump into what we got going on. Don't mean to just kind of move it
Yeah.
along, but you know what we're doing now with the social bees. Very cool about the voting. I know you have a screenshot of what's
do.
going on, right? But
There it is.
right. Oh, we got
Did you want to lead into that more? Or
Well, yeah,
you're ready
absolutely.
for it?
a little bit. I'm just saying. I mean, what's cool is
There it is.
one A, right? Let's.
Right there.
I'm going. There you go.
Everything's all
But
messed up. And
1A
Will's gone.
1A has been dispersed, right? 1.4 million in the mint that came in when the bees minted out. 1A has been fully dispersed. Never in the history of NFT the world, in the history of NFTs, has that happened, right? So that is already out. It has been a great success, right? So this voting is all about the 1B, right? And what people, what everybody kind of wanted as a DAO starting to vote for on what that looks like and what that would be dispersed about, right? So there are the results. That's closed down, right, Tim? I think it was what, 3 o'clock today, Eastern?
Yeah, in the lower right-hand corner, you should see 3 o'clock Eastern time today. So it's time-stamped. So that's the official results of the voting. All voting will continue on Discord. It looks like 300 to 62. And then the bees won out on the voting per bee versus voting per wallet, 225 to 157. And then the 48 hours the vote will be open so that everyone gets a chance, 323 to 54. That was the biggest landslide of them all. How
It
long
is.
the vote gets to stay open.
I'm
So,
surprised on that one though.
yeah.
I am. I'm surprised. I thought the speed is what everybody wants, but hey,
Well, they want enough time to get their votes in. But
that's
I think we talked about how many people voted versus how many people played the game.
right.
That was interesting.
It is
But,
interesting, isn't it, Tim?
we'll just leave that there. But so 323 and 54. It looks like about 370 people may have voted in this vote.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
But there you have it. That's the
Well,
official vote.
And it is a snapshot. Yeah, that thing is just a different way to do a voting system. Probably not everybody's familiar with it. That's kind of probably why that one over Discord. Everybody's already on Discord. They're like, why don't we just do it where we're at? And yeah, the other thing, pretty cool. Bees. Now that is one, and that will go in to the future. So however, whatever bees you have, each one gets a vote. So that's cool, right? Every
So
bee
you can be
counts.
heard.
It's a good bee. You be heard. Every bee counts, Tim. Everybody, right?
That's right.
I heard it's not who votes, it's who counts the votes.
It's definitely that, Tim. That's why we were talking about where you're going to do the vote. Discord and both of those. They're very great places to do those things. Discord has collab land. A lot of people use that, and the snapshot is just a little more complicated, right? They're doing things on smart contracts. But yeah, it's off chain.
Did that include any mail-in ballots?
Don't say nothing, Tim.
We're not going there.
We're not going there,
All right.
Tim.
Fine.
Let me share my screen though. Why would you start stuff, Tim?
I just we're talking about voting, and that's what comes to my mind.
Well, this too. All right, this is what I want to jump over to. All right, obviously we know this is Social Bees. What I want to show is going over to OpenSea. From all that, whatever happened, that for one day, right?
Right.
Not a budge, man. Not a budge. We're not even below mint price, right? So it's 0.115, and
Still in the black.
Still in the black, and 181 bees for sale, right? All that stuff of
That's
floors.
basically no change. Everybody's
change.
in it.
No change. Just a lot of blah.
Well,
It's crazy, this space though, right? But another great thing, it is our community is awesome, right? The voting is concluded. Stay tuned for further announcements. There'll be updates coming, right? But I also wanted to kind of take time. The dev team is incredible, and they're the way that they innovate, the time they put in, the effort that they do. Hands down, we have the most incredible devs in the world. And it wasn't being said, and I want to know. I want to kind of put that out there that there is none like them, and I mean there none. I don't care what anybody says about all this different type of NFTs, crypto, DeFi. What we've been through for over a year and a half is incredible, and just in general, I want to make a huge shout out, tip of the hat. Appreciate y'all, how much you do and how much you sacrifice. It's crazy. And like I said, everything they've done, top notch, great. So thank y'all so much. Let me see here.
Ray, I just want to add to that, if I may,
Yep.
that we did the whitelist minting on New Year's Eve. Remember that?
Yep.
We had a live show going in happy hour on New Year's Eve, which was a lot of fun. They did a fantastic job setting that up, and I think there was a minor glitch in how many you could buy at a certain time, but these guys within a half an hour on New Year's Eve were working, fixed that, and so I got to mint out my 5 Bs for, I think it was 5 Bs. I think I paid $11 per B or something like that. No, that was too little. I think it's $17 per B. So my NFTs, I bought 5 of them, and I paid $17 a piece to mint out my NFTs.
Right.
Which is just amazing. And of course, I was on the whitelist, so there was no real big gas wars, but the gas was even cheaper than we thought it was going to be. It was great. They did such a great job, and we're on call on New Year's Eve, which was just tremendous, as we were doing a live show on New Year's Eve. So I mean, everybody's here for the love of the bees, and we had a great time, and the devs were there just as well. So yeah, hats off to them and everybody else who was there for that mint out. It was great.
Yeah.
Amen. I echo those sentiments about the devs. I mean, they're a quality group, right? And you know, they're just awesome. Anytime we need anything, just you know, pick up the bat phone and there you go.
Oh yeah. Well, like you said,
100%.
just on a live thing and having it done within an hour, it's incredible.
Yep.
No other place I've seen it. I haven't. You don't. It's not going to happen. So it's incredible what they've done, and you know, just it's just a cool place to be. So yep, just want to spend some time there because they deserve even more than that.
Oh yeah, they do. They do.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. So
I was
go
I was gonna say, Ray, the past couple of days, what's been going on, you would relate that to some on-chain monkey business.
Yeah. Yeah, right. On-chain monkey business. Yeah, it is. But kind of what today's show is all about is about the cryptocurrency adoption curve. And this is just something I want to start out with because what this does, it kind of shows you the adoption of the internet, right? And then how this is faster than the internet. And it's just really cool. Again, it's funny because we're in it and we're like, man, when's this going to happen? And literally it's happening while we're in the midst of it. And you just don't realize it. It's kind of like, it's weird, right? But this is the fastest adoption that has ever been in the history of the world, right? If you look, and I can't really make them bigger, Tim, because I can't click on these pictures. Hopefully they're visible enough.
Yeah.
But if you look at this, and the only thing that on here is, like I said, is the internet. So the only two comparable things are the internet and the mobile phone right on here, right? So everything started out obviously here. You just can't see it. It kind of laid low, and then it hits like the TV, right? But these are all the things that kind of obviously we know and use and fly on and just are a part of our lives, right? So you can see how it took everything, you know, except for this past, 20 years with these technologies right here. It took usually things about 20 years just to get off the ground, right? Just to start showing a penetration into the markets, right? So TV was a very big one, right? That's why everybody's potato head. No, I'm just joking. Sorry, man. But anyways, those took a little bit, right? But one of the things that just jumped right off the bat was the internet. And that is kind of crazy just because it just spiked, right? Well, I just want you to look at that. And if you have any comments, just jump in. I'm not here to, take over the show. You have anything, Tim or Will?
I'd say the mobile phone was pretty fast too, right? In comparison.
Yep, absolutely.
So,
yeah, that's my question there. It says mobile phone and PC, or is that one? Because I'm looking at a purple internet, a light blue mobile phone, and a red PC in the beginning there.
They crossed. They crossed. There's just a cross here. That is the blue one is the mobile phone. The PC is the red.
But where's crypto?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not on here. I'm going to show you. Right.
Oh,
The next graph I have, Tim, is
all right. Let's go to the next one. Come on, give me the good stuff.
It's going to show you compared to the internet, right?
Yeah.
Right here's Bitcoin, right, compared to the internet. Okay, so almost double, almost faster, right? When it's hit up to about 130 million, right? This is what they're tracking here: 7.5 years from 130 million to a billion, right? And this is that. Right. And this obviously is a prediction, but it's going off of where their trajectory is, right? But down here, this is the curve, right? And this is what they're talking about, the technological adoption curve. And you can see right here, this orange one, this is us. And that's what it's saying. We are here.
Right.
We're not anywhere. But it crossed around middle of 2016. It crossed the internet, right? Of the adoption, how fast it went, right?
That was going to be my guess. You should have had a quiz on that one. When it got faster, because I was going to guess 2017.
Really? But sure, Tim. Now that it's out there.
So only in 4 years, and this is before Ethereum blockchain came along too, right?
Yeah. Well, Ethereum was around 17, 16? Wasn't it around?
Yeah, that's why I was going to guess that.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Because I think Ethereum turned 7 this year, right?
Yep. But so
Yeah.
I mean that both of those they probably helped tremendously, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But again, everybody knows Bitcoin. It just everybody probably started building out applications and doing the smart contracts on Ethereum. But still, it is crazy because again, when you go back to this and you see this, it's ahead.
It's going to be straighter line. It's going to come
It's going to be this
left
one
of that one.
See
Yeah,
this
yeah.
black one? See this black one? I think that's going to be that one.
Yeah, it's going to be almost straight up parabolic, right?
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of crazy, man. And that's, I mean, like I said, it's just something. And then here you can go Bitcoin versus Ethereum, the number of addresses, and an Ethereum is blue. It just smoked past Bitcoin, right?
Right.
Crazy, man.
And so and so, Ray, that data accounts even for wallets that have crypto dust in them, right?
That is, I'm sure. And people, you know how we all have it. We have lots of wallets, right? Yeah. Not, it doesn't mean users or anything, but still, just everything is kind of built on Ethereum, right? Bitcoin is its own thing, right? It just kind of is all store value.
Yeah.
But very interesting stuff here to see how how this is working. Now, crazy. These are the countries that it's been adopted the fastest, and Nigeria leading the way. Vietnam.
You know why? Because that Nigerian prince is trying to convert his cash. He's been emailing me like for years. So he's like, forget it. Tim's not answering my call. I'm gonna just convert it to crypto.
Yeah, he's changing all those diamonds he was mining. He's just changed the diamonds into Bitcoin. There you go, right? So Vietnam, Philippines, Turkey, Peru, Switzerland, India, China, and the U.S. I'm just surprised. Way down there, man. Right?
Boy, we're a bunch of laggards, aren't we?
It is. It's true. Just neat. Like I said, to go through all this stuff. That's kind of it for the graphs on this one. But going into the next stuff, and like I said, just going to talk about the news in general across the board of where we're at with this, right? So Uber, this was just today. It says that they will absolutely accept crypto in the future, right? The thing that they were concerned about, and I was reading and further what they're talking about is like a lot of them say because of the energy, right? Digital mining on the energy grid has a reason why it's the main reason why Uber hasn't incorporated the technology. So and we know that is all being currently worked on. We know that, but
I think that's being worked on. But we've had other shows where the amount of energy that it takes to mine crypto is the same bill as Christmas lights for the season in the United States.
I know.
So it is not obscenely expensive to mine cryptocurrency or transact cryptocurrency, and it's only going to get cheaper. So I'm kind of thinking that that's just an excuse of why they don't want to do it. They don't want to say volatility, which I think would make sense just to say like it's too volatile. It would take one thing one day and then somebody outlaws crypto somewhere and all their crypto splits in half.
Sure.
They're looking for more stability, but it's not that expensive to do cryptocurrency as much as people think.
Yeah. I think more positioning too, Tim. I think that they just want an Uber coin.
Yeah, that too. Right.
Yeah. Who knows? I don't know. Well, I know everybody's going after it and doing it,
Well, pretty soon when PayPal or they're trying to pay with PayPal or whatever, the people are going to be able to convert right there on PayPal, convert my
I'm going to show you that
coin into PayPal.
Yep.
I'm going to pay your Uber. Go ahead.
I have all that up. Yep, absolutely. This is another one just today, 2 hours ago, everybody. The National Football League has been lobbying the SEC on blockchain technology. So the NFL is putting out $600,000 to lobby both chambers of Congress, right? Kind of crazy, man, because they're going to be doing something with the blockchain. Who knows? Obviously, there's all kinds of money. I mean, what is the NFL? I think it's like a $6 billion. What is it? $9 billion. $9 billion in annual revenue with the NFL. That's pretty big. So
it's pretty big.
Yeah,
and
man.
you know what's interesting about this, Ray, is that Thursday before we wrapped up the spaces, right? a member of the B community and I were having a conversation about, how close the NFL was to using NFTs, right, as tickets to the games, right? And then the day afterwards, I saw an article come out that they're going to do commemorative NFTs for the Super Bowl tickets. So everybody who's in attendance at the Super Bowl, they get a commemorative NFT.
Yep.
That's like one day I talked about it, and the next day it was there. Look at that.
The influencer. Will, there you go. But
I guess so.
I guarantee you, in the next 1 or 2, next 2 years, you'll see that. It'll be that. The NFL Super Bowl, those tickets will be that, right?
I think it goes beyond that. I think it's going to go into the regular season tickets. And I see it happening as soon as, the next time the season starts, right? This fall.
Right. And here's the other stuff, right? And a lot of times you'll see it and you think it's just one side that's really doing it. But again, it's positioning. But Republicans and Democrats will both support Bitcoin. And this is, what he's talking about. Why? And Tim, I think it has to do with what you're talking about, this one is what they're thinking about is that Bitcoin is going to be one of the things that is going to create a lot of jobs and high income jobs, and especially in the middle of rural America. And that's all about politicians, right? They anybody that can kind of get behind that stuff and help and have advocacy for technology that's going to help middle-class Americans and just people in general with jobs. That's just a winning message for any politician, right?
Yep.
And that's what I'm very. It's very interesting how Bitcoin, because how they changed the Lightning Network and just how Bitcoin's blockchain works in general. I remember, what was it when China kicked everybody out? Right? Remember when China booted all the mining out?
Last May,
right? It's crazy. Yeah. And what the Bitcoin blockchain did is it made it easier for people who are mining Bitcoin. It made it not as difficult, right? The algorithm and solving the puzzles, it dropped the hash rate, right? And all that kind of stuff. And I'm just talking. It was very interesting how these blockchains are kind of like it's like a living organism, man. So it knew that a whole bunch of mining equipment servers went down somewhere. So it dropped its difficulty in solving mathematical equations so people can mine it, because everybody had to move and they had to get a reason to create new server farms, new mining equipment. So once it did, it's now back up to kind of more those difficult rates of where it was. It's just neat how this system kind of self-monitors itself. It's very, very cool. And I don't know if people realize how all that works. It's very neat when you want to start reading into even just like how Bitcoin and the mining rigs, all that work. So, the other thing is how people are moving mining places right at the base of volcanoes,
Yeah. That's El Salvador's dream, right?
Yeah.
To be using their volcanic energy to power their mines. And that's and they're going to make Bitcoin City, right?
Yeah.
Everything's going to be Bitcoin there. But yeah, that whatever power anywhere has, any location wants to do that, they're going to harness it and use it to convert it into Bitcoin.
Yeah. How cool is that, man? Right? How everybody's been trying to make everything green and go into solar and those wind farms, right? It just hasn't been very cost effective, right? That's the coolest thing I see with Bitcoin, because number one, people are rewarded richly, right, to be innovative and to solve the energy problem, right? And it's happening like amazingly. I didn't hear anybody talking about heading to the volcanoes to power Los Angeles, right? And I know obviously there's no volcanoes there, but I'm just saying the way that people are thinking now to solve this, because the rewards that they're going to get for doing it, that's how innovation happens. Not by subsidies from governments and grants and funds. People are just kind of sucking off the, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's all. That's not going to make innovation. This will make innovation because people are going to get wealthy from it, right? I know that might be not a thing, but that's an amazing reward for when you can do things to lower the cost of energy and get richly rewarded. That's the only way you're really going to get it. So that's one thing where I think Bitcoin and all that stuff is going to kind of really change and transform the way any of this is going to be discovered. So just cool, right?
It'll be a big day when someone invents a way to mine crypto on your phone.
It'll be a big day. That's right, Tim.
Those people are going to make it big.
Those are some innovative people, and their developers are some amazing, innovative, wonderful people, right?
The developers that put that together, they are definitely at the top of the heap.
Yep. Coup de grace, whatever they say in French, right? Is the number one. But this is what Tim was alluding to and been talking with even the title, right?
Yeah.
That Apple empowers businesses to accept contactless payments through tap to pay on iPhone. And that was today. That's what was released today. And it was a press release from Apple. Okay. And if you go through this, and I'm not going to go through it, right? I'm not going to read it word for word. But if you go through this, you would be like, this has nothing to do with crypto, right? There's nothing at all that says crypto in here. But this tap to pay on iPhones, it's like working with a contactless credit card or debit cards, right? And it's leading payment networks with American Express, Discover, MasterCard, and Visa, right? And that's what we're talking about right there. When you're saying that, because now I'll go over and I'll show you, this is why. Just because it says that, that's what it has to do with crypto, right? When you go over here and read into it further, the reason it is because now this translates into crypto payments, because recently Coinbase and Crypto.com both launched their own debit cards, right? That's what we're talking about. That's amazing, is people will not even know that they're using crypto. Yes, obviously they're going to have to create a Coinbase account or a Crypto.com account. But that Coinbase card and that Crypto Visa card allows users to basically use their acquired cryptocurrencies as payment methods. That's by the end. Huh?
I have both of those cards, by the way.
There you go. I need to get
Full transparency. Full transparency.
He's
I also have an Uphold card too, which does the same thing.
Oh, he's really flexing now.
No, Tim, just full transparency. I'm doxing myself. Okay.
There you go. But listen, everybody, that's huge.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's at the end of this year, right? That's at the end of this year. You're going to be able to pay with cryptocurrency anything you want. That's it.
Wow.
Period.
Wow. End of story.
And that's it. When you're just going to hook it up and not even be the blink of an eye. They're just going to be like, okay, yeah, I choose crypto as my payment method. Just going to be an option right there. And once it's in at the end of everybody's fingertip, there's no stopping it after that.
Yeah.
And I think both those wallets right now, if I'm not mistaken, Ray, they're limited to USDC as a stable coin for transacting.
Yeah. Right.
But that'll become more expansive, right?
Yeah.
As we go through time. That's the point. That's going to become more expansive.
You know what's cool is these are apps, man. Apple, the tap to pay, these are apps, right?
Right.
Imagine how amazing that is if there was something that kind of took a digital map of your face, right? And
that's security. Absolutely.
For security. And that would allow you to create an account just like these two. That would be amazing, man. That would be pretty cool.
Again, the developers, the guys who developed that,
it's pretty amazing.
Guys who developed that level of security have to be good.
Yeah, the developers that did that, oh my goodness gracious, they would be top notch. I think they would be like the champions of the world, man.
I think I might know a guy, Ray. I can get you hooked up.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, everybody. It's why whatever this week has been, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Right. And the last thing, gaming will be the gateway to crypto mass adoption. And it is. I agree with this too. Because again, you're starting to see all of these things just come on and people again will not know that they're doing crypto. I mean, people are going to play games and they're going to be winning rewards and it'll just be money and it'll go into wallets. You're going to use their Apple Pay and by earning rewards playing a game or having discussions in a multiverse or a metaverse, and maybe learning about crypto, maybe sitting on a spaces and educating themselves on what that is and getting things like that. It's just amazing of what's going on, everybody. And we should kind of zoom out and see all the things that are happening, because it is going mainstream. This play to earn and the metaverse, it's everywhere now. That's all you hear is about this metaverse. Walmart, Microsoft, anybody. I mean, it's everything that everybody is building right now. I just heard with McDonald's, it's creating their own little McDonald's stores in there.
Now, I'm not a maybe Will, maybe you know this one, but is I hear a lot of ads right now for FanDuel, and being that Super Bowl, this is Super Bowl weekend. Are they taking crypto yet? FanDuel or any of those online gambling places?
I haven't heard that they're accepting cryptocurrency as of yet. I do know, based on some of the partnerships with individual NFL franchises or the NFL itself, right? They do have kiosks in certain NFL stadiums, like here in Denver for the Denver Broncos, which, by the way, are for sale right now for only a measly $3.42 billion. But anyways,
is there a DAO coming up to buy them? I think somebody's trying to create a DAO to buy the football.
I don't know. But anyway, so I do know that during the regular season, they did have sports wagering kiosks at the stadium. So you could just walk up, just like an ATM, right? Put your cash in or put your credit card in, make your sports wager, get your ticket printed out, right? So
wow.
Oh yeah.
It's coming with crypto though. And what I want to say, Ray, to your point about gaming is going to be the way to mass adoption, right? Mm-hmm. So I think the first use case we saw that, and they were probably way ahead of their time, was World of Warcraft, kind of developing that in-game trading, that in-game economy, right? And that was like pretty much the precursor to the metaverse, right? Yeah. And now we have the metaverse, and now you're going to be able to use NFTs, and your NFT can represent an avatar, and you're going to be transacting in cryptocurrencies. I mean, it's exciting. It's exciting what's happening and what's coming down the pike.
It is. And I would agree with that, but there's also, you ever heard of Second Life? That was very, very close. You ever heard of Second Life? Yeah.
I've heard of Second Life, yeah.
Yep. Well, anybody?
Before that, my kids were playing Club Penguin, and I had to refill their Club Penguin cards all the time so that they could buy new stuff inside Club Penguin and build stuff in there. And that was 15 years ago or better.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
well, and then
training them young.
And then look at the games that like social media companies spawn, like Farmville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it is. It's like I said, it's exciting. It's good that we're starting to see it. I mean, you can start seeing it really come into focus. You can see how all these different pieces are coming together, and should really appreciate all the things that have been built here, and understand that this just ain't no JPEG project, right? This isn't something that some couple of people are going to come in and destroy by just a bunch of FUD. That's not going to happen.
Besides ETH Denver, of course, where would somebody go to learn some more about NFTs and crypto?
I'm exciid, Tim. Hey, you have to roll that, man. Listen,
today's show is sponsored by.
Yes. Hold on, but the cool things that are happening. You're right, Tim. NFT Connect. I mean, if you're out in the West Coast, if you're out in Nevada, you're out in Arizona, you're out that way, watch the Tonight Show, man. Watch some of the Lakers games, right? Because you're gonna see what you're gonna roll it, Tim. You're gonna roll it.
I'm gonna roll it. I'm working with your lead up there.
Oh, I'm sorry, man, but it's oh yeah. What are you doing, Tim? Will?
No. I'm gonna say this will be IRL in 11 days, Ray. Tim, this handshake that'll be in real life in 11 days.
Yep. Amen. And it's a long time coming, man. It's pretty cool. But NFT Connect put on an amazing event, Tim. And yeah, you're right. And it is going to be huge. And I'm excited that we all do get to kind of meet up there. This was something that we all wanted to go and swarm. And it was just kind of right up our alley. And I'm excited. I did get my ticket already. I did get my NFTs, and I'm good to go, man. So I can't wait to see you guys.
Here's a sneak peek.
Sneak peek.
what they get. Here's what they sent over.
NFT Connect Arizona is here. February 22nd and 23rd. Celebrities, developers, and artists at the networking event of a lifetime, showcasing the latest innovations in blockchain, NFTs, and Web3. Come join the world's most innovative minds at Bell Bank Park. Get in on the ground floor of the future of technology and finance. Upgrade your ticket to VIP and enjoy exclusive live entertainment featuring the legendary Snoop Dogg DJ Snoopadelic. Get your tickets now at nftconnect.one.
Yeah. That's
Nice.
awesome. Man.
Wow, that is professional video quality. That is awesome.
Well, it's going to be on you'll see that on a commercial when Jimmy Kimmel is on with a night show.
Gosh, that'll be awesome.
That is awesome.
Cool. And was that on? Did that go out to the Lakers game too? I heard. Was that
Lakers game? Lakers game.
Nice.
It'll be all over Arizona. There's going to be radio about it. Just incredible, man. Incredible.
And of course, DJ Snoopadelic has.
DJ, you have to say it, Snoopadelic.
Snoopadelic. he's doing the halftime show in for the Super Bowl, and then next thing you know, he's going to be in Phoenix.
Yep.
That's right.
Wow,
right after he basically, leaving the Super Bowl, headed straight for Phoenix.
Yep. Hanging out at the NFT Connect.
That's right.
Well, Colorado and Arizona are practically neighbors, so maybe some of that broadcasting, fine art, quality programming will make its way in my neck of the woods. We'll see.
Yep. And a lot of awesome entertainment. Deanna Wheeler, she's amazing, awesome country singer. There's all kinds of stuff there, right? And I think the speakers, everything that I've been hearing, all that's on the deck. You're going to learn a lot, right? You're going to learn a whole bunch, and it's cool. I also hear, I think, not sure, but they are definitely working on the streaming if you can't make it there too, right?
Yes, I think that was a thumbs up that the streaming is going to happen. George wanted to add in that don't say Roblox, because all the grandkids want that for every holiday, more Roblox stuff. Yeah, I know. I've heard of that as well, but I think Club Penguin was the first. We need to subscribe, Dad. I was like, oh.
All I get is Fortnite. Still, yeah. I'm like, come on, man. What is that? 7 years old? And somebody had to correct me. It's only a 3-year-old game.
Oh,
it is. It didn't seem like. It seems like it's been around forever, but no, kind of crazy.
Have a great time at the NFT party. Cheryl's not going to make it, but she has to work. All right, so you're gonna have to stream in and watch it live. We'll be doing Man on the Street updates in person. The three of us can all stand together and we'll do our show.
Yeah, and
Wednesday night.
Depending on the speakers, I haven't looked at the schedule yet. I don't even know if that's published or not, but I'm planning on at least doing my Tuesday space, Kingfisher's Corner from NFT Connect. So you heard it here first.
Right on.
Tuesday, the 22nd, 4 p.m. Eastern, Kingfisher's Corner will be live from NFT Connect.
There you go. Right on, man. Excellent. That's going to be fun, man.
Well, I think that Ella has to stay home and watch Gunner.
Don't say that, man. I hear it enough. It's all good.
She put it on. She put it out into the universe right there, so we all know now. So
I think Ella had a question about Bitcoin adoption in Arizona and possibly Colorado. I think I saw that earlier. Can you pull that up on screen, Tim?
I can do my best.
Look at that, Tim. I got it.
You found it.
Well,
okay.
Ella, I want to tell you. So because I'm covering ETH Denver or Ethereum Denver on behalf of BeesSocialTV as an affiliate reporter, right? Man on the Street affiliate reporter. I will let you know. Governor Polis will be talking at the opening ceremonies next Thursday at 5:30 local time, 7:30 Eastern. So we'll see what he has to say, and if I can get an exclusive with him about Colorado's stance on blockchain and crypto adoption, I'll be more than happy to bring that to you.
Right on, man. Perfect. So yeah, Cheryl, just link in.
Awesome.
So yeah, I think Tim said that's a for sure thing. The streaming. So that's that's on Tim.
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. If I'm wrong, I'll come out and admit it. But I think that we've secured. I wanted to secure a BeesSocialTV as the broadcaster, but I think it's going to be NFT is broadcasting its own stream, and so we'll report on where you can find the link. But I'm pretty sure that's what I heard.
Yep, you rock star, Austin. Appreciate you, man. Yep.
Yeah,
good
awesome.
piece.
Woo-woo!
Buzz.
Yeah. Yeah, look, yeah, got a smile. Look at that, Austin. Smiling. Yeah, all
This is
good.
Ray's
Oh,
safe
boy.
space tonight.
This is YouTube's my. That's why I told her. I tell everybody, hey, I'm YouTube, man. I don't know what y'all talking about. This is my stuff over here. I feel
Did you have
comfortable.
hair? So you had hair and makeup coming today, Ray?
Yeah, that's right. No.
I'm hanging myself out there, Cheryl. It's all on me if it doesn't happen.
Yep. Yeah.
Val says thank you, Austin. Yes.
Gal gal.
Love the
Woo!
smile.
Yeah, thank you. Yep. But yeah, kind of wrapping it up, Tim. But the things that we were talking about, very cool. Because when we end this show, you kind of play those.
Is that guy Joey going to be in Phoenix?
No, Joe. I don't think Joe's making it. You
Come
gonna
on,
make it, Joe?
We want to see you there,
man.
Joe. Come on, raise your hand if you're going to be in Phoenix. We want to know who's going to be there.
Yeah.
Austin's a warrior. Yes. Josh.
The
Big
lightest.
Phoenix.
Josh, you the man. There's another rock star. There he is, Josh. You the man, brother.
Crypto Mims.
Yep. I'm
He's
charging.
charging for parking.
George.
He lives like 10 minutes from around there. So that's his
okay.
home.
Hey, George, that's okay. I heard there's shuttle service from the hotel, so I'll just be on that.
George just signed up to be an Uber driver. He's gonna, but he'll take crypto. He'll probably
Tim.
take M2 or something.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tim, the best part of my day. So I was down there for 5.5 hours. Guess how much I paid for parking?
$1.99.
$22.
$5. $5
$5.
because at the
Man.
hotel,
Inflation is crazy.
early bird parking if you get in before 9 a.m. Yep.
There you go.
There you
That's
go.
awesome. Good deal.
$5. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fraction of an ETH, you know?
Yeah.
Wow.
And no, sorry, Joe. That stinks.
Not in
Man.
Arizona. All right. Well, we'll have to tell NFT Connect to go to Joey then.
Yeah. In
Yeah,
Peru.
where's he down in Louisiana, right?
Oh no, he moved to Peru. He's a foreign in a.
Oh, is he?
It'll be our first
Oh, I didn't know
international
that.
event.
Yep. No.
Oh,
it
there
is.
we go. We'll have to go to Peru. I've always wanted to see Machu Picchu, so.
Yeah. There you go. He does. I think he just went there too. So.
Oh, cool. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. Very cool. Yep.
Excellent.
Awesome.
Good stuff. All right.
Yes, sir.
Anything else before I play the QR codes?
I was going to say, roll those beautiful QR codes, Tim.
Yeah, we're good to go, man. Appreciate you.
Champion is live stream. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to do this one more time. Hold
I
on.
feel the need for speed.
Now that the second one, just now we'll get off topic. The Top Gun 2 was supposed to come out in 2020, right? Everything got
Maverick.
it's like what do they call them? The mega screen, 4,000K cameras and all that kind of stuff. So they only want to do it in the movie theaters. Is there going to be another iconic line from that movie, do you think? Because that was such a huge line. I mean, it's going to be.
You can't live up to that, right? I mean, it's hard. That's very difficult, but I'm sure. I mean, that's kind of what it'll be. Something, I don't know, but that I believe so, Tim.
I can't wait to see it on the big screen. That was senior year of high school for me when I saw that, and my girlfriend went to Air Force Academy.
Yeah.
So, but
Tim,
very impressionable on Maverick.
That was the best free recruiting the Navy ever got.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why I joined the Navy was that movie.
Yeah.
And I do, and then this is not like I said, there's also tragedy in our group too, right? Because they're gonna do it on Wednesday, right? I know Rick and Tony from Swarm Unplugged we'll do a very respectful and honor Christopher Knight, because he lost his life. I think most everybody in our B family do know that, right? And it is a tragedy. He was a good man, and he had a show on here. Was a great host, and would find just great stories to talk about. He was a very, very cool man, and like I know Tony and Rick worked with them, so pray for them, and anybody else that I'm sure he had many friends in this group. So just saying, I know that Rick and Tony are going to do something. We were thinking to do that, but obviously That's their show. They work together, and they should absolutely honor him and go through that, and just all the great footage. There's a lot of stuff. We got over a year of stuff. So I'm sorry to our lost brother.
Yeah,
Yep.
he was a good man and worked very hard. Put on a good show every Wednesday with the Swarm podcast, and was the dedicated bee. Asked a lot of tough questions, and wasn't afraid to poke the bear. Wasn't afraid to bring people on, and a lot of people enjoyed his show and enjoyed his work, and he will be very missed.
Yep.
Very missed. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but when he first started the Swarm Unplugged podcast, I was privileged and honored to be one of his early guests when he was first starting that up. So I'll always cherish that time that he and I got to know one another on a personal level, and he will sorely be missed.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yes,
So,
Christopher Knight.
Yep.
All right. Well, then I'm going to hit the QR codes and let it go at that.
Yes, sir.
So we're good to go.
All right.
Thank you very
Sounds
much, guys.
good.
Enjoy your weekend. Who's going to win the Super Bowl?
Rams all the way. Rams all the way, baby.
The
I'll
Rams.
go with the Rams just because I know people in our group like the Rams.
There you
but
go.
I haven't watched football, man, in a long time.
All right, then. I'll
What
take
about
the
you?
Bengals.
Oh,
I'll take the
You're
Bengals.
going with the Bengals? Okay. Hey,
Who's the quarterback of the Bengals?
Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow. Yes, that's
Joe Burrow
because
from LSU.
All right. My
Yeah.
daughter wants to go to LSU. We're waiting on the letter.
Okay.
So I have to go.
Well-
I have to go for him.
Von Miller needs another ring. He needs another Super Bowl MVP. So I'm rooting for Von and the Rams.
there you go. Yeah,
All right.
like I said, I'll watch it definitely. The Super Bowl is an amazing, event. But
And the ads. Speaking of the Super Bowl,
Wow.
all the crypto ads. I
Mhm.
mean, there's going to be a ton of them.
yeah, you want to talk about adoption? Watch the Super Bowl.
Right.
Yep.
If you haven't thought about crypto yet, you will by Monday morning. Talking about all the ads that are going to come off.
Yep.
And so will 50 million other people.
What are they? $7-8 million for 30 seconds now? I mean,
Yes.
that's crypto, everybody.
$14 million a minute.
There you go. Craziness.
It's insane. All right, guys. Well, enjoy the broadcast on Sunday. Have fun. Don't eat too many chicken wings, and we'll see you all next week.
Right on.
All right.
Gotta go.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys, for having me on. Appreciate
Have
it.
a good weekend. See ya.
Got it.
you.